your attendance. Okay, now type present. Yes, Prince. Doubt?
Ma'am, here we have to do like this. If it is in capital, then we have to turn it into a small lowercase, and if it is lowercase, then we have to turn it into an uppercase, right?
See, the first question is that you have to check whether it is palindrome or not. Meaning of palindrome is you have to check whether reverse and original number is same or not. For example, if I type radar, okay, if I type radar, then reverse of radar is also radar. So this is what called as palindrome. And second one is, this is second choice, like you can make one menu driven program. First choice you can give as for checking for palindrome, and second is to convert the case. Now meaning of convert the case, suppose I am writing OLOECS, something like this, fine. I think maybe it is not visible. If I'm writing like this, so what you have to do, you have to convert its case. Means whichever was capital will become small and small will become capital. OLOECS, like this. Okay. So you have to check if it is in the small case, you have to get its uppercase. And if it is in the uppercase, you have to get its lowercase. That's it. This is what the meaning of convert the case.
Ma'am, what will be
Clear?
the concept behind the code?
That you are going to do. Try to do it. There are two methods. First is, chalo, I'm just giving you one tip. There are two methods. Actually, one is directly you can use the functions. Okay, if you are using the function, then only you must know what are the functions available for converting the case. And second, what I would prefer is to check the ASCII values, means Unicode values, and then on the basis of that, you have to convert the case. We know uppercase means from 65 till 90. Similarly, lowercase means from 97 till 120. So like this, fine? Okay, so try to do it by yourself.
And then in the second one?
Second one, which one?
In this 11th question.
11th, write a program to input a list of numbers and swap elements at the even location with the elements at the odd location. Fine. See, suppose you are having any list. I'm writing simply here only. Fine. This is, suppose my list is something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if it is like this, then I have to swap every even location with odd location. Means it must be 2, 1. Means 1 and 2 will be swapped. Then 4, 3, and then 6 and 5, like this. Okay, the main logic behind this, yes, 2 elements, you will be, means you have to add one position. Suppose either you take even position or you take odd position, and then you have to swap with next index value. Basically, again, you have to work over here with the index values. Clear? Yes, Naman, any doubt? Okay, so you have to do. Yes, Twinkle.
Ma'am, can we use the function in the swipe case one?
I'll prefer no. पहली बात तो there is no function for swap case for swapping. Okay, functions is not available. This is what I have given from my side, and why I have given you, because see, ultimately you should know how to work with the indexes. Function is available for this one. For this one, function is available, like 2 lower, 2 upper, like these functions are available. But again, I would prefer, best would be that you try to develop logic on the basis of Unicode values. Okay? Twinkle, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, fine. See if Prince, any other doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So I'm changing the screen, and see chapter number 13 we have completed, and the question answers that you are supposed to do, that I'm writing right now. Okay, and as I have already told you that it is not compulsory that you have to complete it now. It is your choice. Otherwise, last date I'll give you for the last date will be after 2 days of your periodic test. Okay, now it is your choice. Altogether you wanted to do after your periodic test, or you wanted to do 1, 1, 2, 2 like that regularly. So it is completely your choice. But answers are very easy. Choice is yours. Chapter number 13. Then first is type A. In type A, question number 3 and 8. Sorry, 3 and 8. Then you have type B. And see, practical work I have already given to you. Fine. Type B. In type B, you have question number 14. Then after that, you have question number 16. Then 18. Then 23. Then 24. Fine. These many you have to do. Anyone can take screenshot and later on share in the group also. Fine. So this is what you have to do from this particular chapter. Okay, then the next thing is we are going to discuss today question answers of this particular chapter. At least you must have some ideas like how question answers will come, or what type of questions are important from that. Okay, first we will start with the MCQ part. Better would be that you can type answers. Okay, the very first thing is consider the following SQL statement. Instead of speaking, you have to type answer. Remember this, huh? What type of statement is this? See, it is create command. So you have to simply type it is which type of command. DML, DDL, DCL or integrity constraint. Yes, Anshika correct, Twinkle correct, Prince correct, Vivina correct, Karan correct. What about other students? Fine. Answer is it is DDL command. Then next question. The data type char and varchar are used to create dash and dash length type. Now you have to tell that char and varchar is of which type of, they are going to create which type of string. मतलब char के लिए fixed, var के लिए equal, char के लिए equal, varchar के लिए variable, char के लिए fixed, varchar के लिए variable, char variable, varchar equal. Now what is the answer? If you know the difference between char and varchar, you can easily give answer. Vanshika correct, Anshika correct, Prince correct, Achal correct, Karan wrong, Vivina correct. It are remaining all of you also type answer. Hardly matters whether it is wrong or right. But we have to, miss according to as per your knowledge, you have to check whether it is correct or not. Okay, answer is C, that is fixed and variable. We know char is fixed type, whereas varchar is variable type. Okay, then next question is this one. A table 1 has 2 text fields defined as below. Name 1 this, name 2 this. If name 1 stores value as Anna and name 2 stores value as Anuj. Okay, then name will consume dash character space and name 2 will consume dash character space. Now you have to actually see the type and then you have to tell. Prince correct, Anshika correct, Karan correct, Achal correct, Vivina correct, very good. What about the other students? Vanshika correct, Twinkle correct. Okay, see, first of all, what you have to see it is varchar. Varchar means whatever is the value, that much only will be used. So you can see over here only 3 characters. Okay, so first will be 3 and second one is char. Char means no matter what information we are storing, if it is given 20, so 20 will be the length. So 3 and 20. So first answer, your answer will be A, that is 3 and 20. Then next question, consider the following SQL statement. Which type of statement is this? Now see, again, you have to only see the first command, it is insert. Now it is which type of statement? Karan correct, very good. Prince correct. Achal, correct. Twinkle, wrong. Anshika, correct. Vanshika, wrong. Fine, better see, this is very common question. It is DML. Now, why I'm saying very common question, like as per board examination, again, I'm repeating my statement, difference between DDL and DML are important, plus examples of DDL and DML are important. DDL का मतलब है all the commands related to the structure of the table. For example, your create, alter and drop. ठीक है? And insert command means data manipulation language. It means the commands related to the value part of the table. Example is insert, delete, update and select. Okay, because this is very common question. They will be asking you again and again. Fine. Now in the given query, which keyword has to be inserted? Acha, after employee, what we are going to write? I think everybody will give correct answer. Anshika, correct. Aanchal, correct. Karan, correct. Very good. Very easy answer. I hope everybody can give answer of this. Prince, correct. Vanshika, correct. Vivina, correct. Twinkle, correct. Richa, correct. Very good.
DDL commands have direct impact on the database, right?
DDL commands are related to the structure of the table. Structure of the table or structure of the database. Okay, very good, Richa. You have also given answer and answer is correct. That is also good. Okay, answer is values part. Okay, values means here we are writing insert into employee and then values. Okay, again they are asking which of the following are DDL statement. अब DDL कौन से out of all these? Anshika correct, Aanchal correct, Twinkle correct, Prince correct, Vivina correct, very good. Karan correct, Vanshika correct. Okay, so answer is all of these. The reason is all these commands, create, drop, alter, all these commands are example of DDL. And these all are your 1-1 question, 1-1 marks question even for your board examination. Remember this thing, fine? In SQL, which command are used to change the table structures or characteristics? Table ka structure if you wanted to change. So which command you are going to use? We have discussed yesterday only. Anshika correct, very good. Achal correct, Prince correct, Karan correct, Richa correct, Vivina correct. Okay, fine. Answer is, see, they are asking for the change the structure of the table. Very good, Neil. Good. Correct answer. Command is alter. Okay. Okay. Dash defines rules regarding the values allowed in columns and a standard mechanism for enforcing database integrity. Anshika correct. Prince correct. Twinkle correct. Achal correct. See, the best part is we have not discussed anything related to column, index and trigger. So ultimately your answer is B only, constraint. है ना? With the help of constraints only, we are defining the rules for the columns. Yes, Karan, your answer is also correct. Okay, then next question is, Which of the command defines its column integrity constraints in create table? Let us just read the question properly. Question is, which command define its columns integrity constraint in create table? Let me explain you its meaning first, because all of you are writing A, that is create table, but let me explain you the meaning. आपने create table कर दिया है and afterwards you wanted to define its column या integrity constraint. वैसे तो I know this question is bit confusing. The reason is because they have not given this that after create command. ठीक है, they must give after create command. Okay, so answer is alter table. Then next is, which command is used for removing a table and all its data from the database? Now you wanted to Achha, sorry, just one more second. Just one more minute. This is not alter, this is your create only. Because define its column integrity constraint in create. It is given, sorry, in create. So answer is create table command only. And question number 10th was, which is used for removing a table. If you wanted to remove the table, I think everybody has given correct answer, that is drop. I have not checked the name, but I think everybody has given correct answer, drop. Then next question is, which of the following is not DDL command? Yes, Prince correct, Richa correct, Twinkle correct, Karan wrong, Anshika correct, Vanshika correct, Vivina correct. See, you already know that your update is your DML command, fine. So directly we can say that update is not a DDL command.
And what is true naked?
What
The
is?
B option. That B option.
It's truncate.
एक second. Prince, just repeat your question again.
I was asking the truncate. What is the main use of this? Isn't it the DM command?
Prince, I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Ha, Prince. Now you speak.
Isn't the truncate DML command?
No, see, actually truncate we are not having first of all in our course, but it is DDL command. This is the first thing that you have to keep in your mind, that it is DDL command. And generally it is used for removing rows from the table. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Whose mic is on? Okay, then next is Vanshika. Okay, then next is, which of the following is not legal constraint for create table command? Very easy. Yes, Twinkle, correct answer. Anshika correct, Anchal correct, Vivina correct, Vanshika correct, Prince correct. Okay, so answer is D, distinct. And where we are using distinct, current, your answer is also correct. Distinct, where we are using, any one of you, you can speak the answer.
To find the unique values.
Very good. To
Unique
display the
data.
unique values, fine. Suppose in your particular column, duplicate values are there and you wanted to only display the unique values, that time you will be using distinct. Very good, Karan. Okay, then fill in the blanks. You can give answers for this because these are fill in the blanks. First is a database can be opened with dash database command. You wanted to open, use. Okay, I will be not writing the answer, it is use. To list the names of existing database, you can use dash command. Only command's name you have to tell.
Show data.
Show database.
Show database, okay. If multiple students are giving same answers, no problem. It is up to you that if you know the answer, you all can unmute your mic and you can speak. Okay. Then next is a dash is a condition or check applicable on a field or a set of fields. Constraints, very good. Then fourth question, the dash constraint creates a foreign key.
References.
References, okay. This from my side, I have not told you the name of the constraint is references, because we are writing foreign key, then we are writing column name, then the keyword that we are using is references, and it is also known as constraint. Issue dash command to make changes in the table permanent. Acha, maybe I have not explained this. See, the command is commit. Acha, I have explained to you.
Yes, ma'am. It is in the connectivity.
Yes, ma'am, in connectivity.
Okay, in connectivity, we have used the function, and this is the name of the command also, that in MySQL, that you can use this commit command to make the changes permanent in nature. Now see, in MySQL, actually by default, in the MySQL setting, the changes are permanent. Okay, that also if you wanted to change, then you can change, and then later on, if you will not write commit, it will be not permanent, even your delete command, your update command. But that much we are not having in the syllabus, so that much we are not discussing. But you have to understand that commit command of MySQL will make the change permanent. Okay, then next we are having is to increase the size of the column in an existing table, used command dash. Yesterday we have done.
Alter.
Alter.
Table. Okay, they have given two dash, no, so alter table. Okay, to remove table data as well as table
Drop.
structure, used command. Now see, two
Drop
dash are
table.
there.
Drop.
Drop table. Okay, so
Drop
you have
table.
to speak. Because drop में we can use drop database as well as drop table. So we will mention here, it will be drop table. Okay, then next is to define a column as a primary key, dash constraint is used to create table.
Primary key.
Primary key.
Primary key. Okay, that constraint will be used. Okay, then true, false, you can give answers fast. Constraint can be defined with create table command.
True.
True, because when we are writing create, that time only we can write primary key, check, we have a unique and not null, everything we can write. Constraint can only be defined with
False.
create table command. False.
False.
Why?
False.
Why?
We
Why?
can use alter.
Because in alter also.
Very good, because in alter also we can use later on. Unique and primary key constraints are same.
False.
False.
False, because we can have multiple unique keys, but we'll be having only one primary key. Okay, delete from table command is same as drop. Nahin. So delete and drop both are different. Okay, delete is for the data part, whereas drop is for table or for database. Conditional updates in the table data are possible through update command.
True.
हाँ, अब सी कंडीशनल अपडेट का मतलब क्या हुआ? ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एनी कंडीशन वी वांटेड टू अपडेट, तो इन अपडेट वी कैन राइट वेयर क्लॉज, सो इट इज ट्रू दैट yes we can do that. Is this clear? Okay, then we have few more question answers which are solved one, but that we will do later on, means on Monday. And plus one student has already sent me the doubts, remaining all can send today, so that from Monday onwards we can start doing the revision part also. Okay, then good day all of you.
What is the last date to submit that practical work that you gave us in the application?
See, like whenever your exams are there, no, I will be asking you to submit. Actually, it is whole year process. Whole year process means till the time we are not completing our syllabus, because ultimately I am going to add more. For example, you can see that this only I am just showing you. You can see this screen, right? Word screen.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can see that we have plenty of question answers, near about it is given over here 25, and this year I will increase more questions, because last year CBSE has done reduction, but this year there is no reduction in your syllabus. So therefore Means whole year process means like whenever your practical exams are there, no, every time you will get 5 marks for the practical work. So that time it is mandatory that you have to submit that work. Fine.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay, then all of you, good day.